chorus bell at the broom closet in the main foyer. Please bring your master keys with you.
Amazing, Arthur.
It can pick up time all over the world.
Can you get the ball game on that? Good morning, scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Radish.
I'll be handing back your last papers tomorrow. In the meantime, I want you to start on your next assignment. I want you to argue a point of view. That means that you're going to have to start with a thesis sentence.
Arthur, this is
then
great.
I want a three-paragraph body.
We could be on the same team together.
Mr. Yick Yu, who else? Listen, Mr. Yu, the disorganized. Your work is... How can I explain this to you so that you'll understand? There's 10 seconds left. You're down by 50 points, and you don't seem to care. Kindly pay attention. Therefore, for next week, I would like to see clear essays, original essays, and on-time essays.
Wake up in the morning feeling shy and lonely. Gee, I gotta go to school. I don't think I can make it, don't think I can take it. I wonder what I'm gonna do. But when I look around, I see that someone is smiling right at me. Wait, that someone's talking to me. Hey, I've got a new friend. Everybody can succeed, all you need is to believe. Be honest with yourself, forget your fears and doubts. Come on, give us a try at Degrassi Junior High.
Attention students, as your principal, I shall be addressing the whole
Be right down.
at 2 p.m. this afternoon in the auditorium. Attendance.
Hi, Steph.
Be late.
Go away, Arthur. I don't talk to grade 7s.
Did you remember to bring the shoes that I left at Mom's?
I don't know why you couldn't wait till Saturday.
I need them today. I'm trying out for the basketball team.
You play basketball?
Sure. Dad used to play, remember? Basketball is in my blood.
Right. Now stay away from me, Arthur. If anyone finds out you're my brother, you're gonna wish you were never hatched.
Don't worry. No problem. See you on the weekend.
Hey, Artie Smarty. I hear your mother recalling you. Stephanie, you're beautiful. Did I ever tell you that you're beautiful?
You know what, Kathleen? Junior high's a lot different than I thought it would be. Yeah, too much homework. Not that. Parties. I thought there'd be lots of parties. Not political parties, but real parties. With music and boys and potato chips. And dancing. And drugs. My mom warned me all summer. Junior high is full of drugs. I haven't seen any. Melanie, you'd really try drugs? Oh, yeah. For sure, wouldn't you? Yeah, sure.
Hey, Artie Smarty. You can be our secret weapon. You can play for the other team.
Try another shot. Just relax and concentrate, Arthur.
Brainers don't know how to relax. They only know how to study.
Next.
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Come on, Nick.
Come on, buddy.
You can do it.
Right, come on, get it. Do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, see you. Keep practicing, man.
See you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah? Seeing as you're good at basketball and I'm just learning, I was sort of wondering if you could maybe show me some stuff. Of course, if you're too busy.
Sure. We're friends, right?
Come on. I think the main thing is that you're holding the ball like this. That you should hold it like this. Don't hurry. Breathe.
Oh, no.
When you're shooting, don't hold the ball like this. You hold it like this. And when you shoot, snap your wrist.
Doing all Sorry about getting you into trouble with Mr. Radich.
It wasn't your fault. He's always picking on me. He hates me. He thinks I'm stupid. Always gives me the same crummy marks. Doesn't even read my stuff.
Sure he does.
No, he doesn't. He's got me stereotypes. I can hand in Einstein's paper and I still get a D or an F, as usual.
Oh, come on.
You eat the chicken, don't play with it. Who's fine?
2 chocolate milkshakes, please.
This food's better than my mom's cooking.
What if we did an experiment?
What sort of an experiment?
Suppose I got you a paper from Radich's class last year. You could copy it and hand it in, and then we'd know if we marked you harder.
Yeah, but he'll recognize it.
Oh, he won't recognize one paper. He's got 5 classes. That's probably 3,750 papers a year.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get a paper from last year?
Well, Stephanie,
Stephanie K, school president? How are you gonna get her paper?
never mind. It's a long story, but trust me.
It won't make a difference. As soon as he sees my name, he'll give me a bad mark. But it's worth a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know about drugs. Don't be such a chicken. I'm not chicken, Melanie. I just don't want to get hooked. Nobody wants to get hooked. I mean, I don't want to be an addict and horrible poverty, rats and lice and everything. I just want to try drugs once.
Joey F. Jeremiah, Esquire. F for pharmacy. At your service. So, what do you want? Smoke? Drop? Pop? What's your style? Lebanese light? Bolivian blue? Degrassi grass? Or the top of my line? New Zealand zappers. Highly recommended.
Sure. Right, Kathleen? Yeah. I guess so.
I'll see what I can do. Catch you later.
Melanie?
Who is it?
It's only you.
What are you doing here? Visiting, Mom.
Oh. Yes?
You keep all your old assignments, right?
Yeah?
And you were in Mr. Ratch's English class last year, weren't you?
Yeah, so? Get to the point.
Well, I was sort of wondering if you could maybe let me borrow one of your papers from last year. It's strictly for research. I just want to compare something. Trust me.
Hi. Do you have it? All right, a B+.
The Degrassi Music Club is looking for new members.
Joey,
You can play any instrument, or if you want to learn, contact Ms. Belton in the Resource Center today. New tuba players would be especially appreciated.
New Zealand zappers. The best. $5, come on. No pay, no play. No tip, no trip. No pills, no thrills. Thanks. Saving for college. Thanks. You tell anyone where you got these, and you'll be pushing up dandelions. Go ahead, try them. Instant insanity. And I thought you guys were streetwise. Look, you take the pill. You put in your mouth. Swallow. Oh, wow. Mild. Cool. Very Very cool. Come on, Wheels. Whoa. You all right? Wow. Mild. Very cool.
You can go first.
No, you go first. It was your idea.
Chicken?
If you're not, then you go first.
How about if we both go first?
Okay.
Ready?
Now. You feel anything?
Oh, yeah. Cool. Very cool. You?
For sure. Mild. Very mild.
What's the matter with you? Are you crazy or something? You are crazy. I mean, selling drugs? Wheels, my man. Have a little faith. Vitamin pills? I saved these kids from a life of destitution and gave them nourishing vitamins. You are crazy, man.
Mr. Radich, sir?
Early. Well, Mr. You the Disorganized, I'm impressed.
Don't worry about the test.
But what if he finds out?
He won't find out. And anyways, even if he does, it's a scientific experiment. Nothing will go wrong. Trust me.
Susie? Very good, as usual.
Thank you.
Melanie? Very imaginative. Where do you get your ideas? And finally, Mr. You the Disorganized. An A. An A minus, true, but an A nonetheless. Congratulations, Yick. Real improvement. Next week's assignment is going to be letters. We're going to send a letter to a world leader. Behind me, you can see a copy of what a letter is to look like.
I got an A minus and Stephanie got a B plus on the exact same paper.
Yeah, but you said he hates you. That proves he doesn't, because you got a better mark than usual.
But don't you see? This proves he's an unfair marker. The mark should be the same. He still thinks I'm dumb. He was so impressed I could do anything. Gave me too good a mark.
Maybe you should talk to him about this.
No way. Now everything's perfect. You gotta keep giving me Stephanie's papers.
Wait a minute. Once is an experiment to prove a point, but twice is cheating.
Come on, Arthur.
It's just I don't want to get into trouble.
All right. There. See what my coaching's done? I help you, you help me, right?
Who is it? It's me. What do you want?
I brought back your paper.
Thanks. Throw it on the desk. Yes?
The experiment was successful, but the thing about experiments is they need to be replicated.
Replicated?
Done more than once, to be sure of the results. So I was sort of wondering if I could maybe borrow another paper.
Arthur, are you in some kind of trouble?
No.
So forget it, no more papers.
Yeah, Steph. I don't tell Mom how you change your clothes every morning and you go around school wearing tons of makeup when you're not supposed to.
That's blackmail.
Hey, good looking.
I don't think they're too happy with their vitamins.
Hey, guys, look, I can explain.
We want to buy some more. They want some too.
Okay. Tomorrow morning. Same place. You bring the money, I'll make you funny.
Next week is Safety Week. Constable Lawrence Filey of the Metro Police will speak in the Resource Center at lunchtime on Monday. Subject will be street smarts, what they mean to you. Attendance is highly recommended. His presentation will include a short film, skateboards, and the law.
Morning, class. Before we get started, I'd like to quickly give you back your papers. Thank you. The papers generally were better than the last batch. I was particularly interested in yours, Mr. Yu. Yes, I was quite taken by what you wrote. It was clear, lucid. Yes, I was impressed. Not as impressed as I was last year when I first read this paper. Be quiet. How did you get Stephanie K's paper? I'm waiting, Mr. Yu.
I gave it to him, sir.
Arthur.
It wasn't his fault. It's your fault. Why shouldn't I? You always give me bad marks.
You got a very good mark on your last paper.
Yeah, but it wasn't even mine. It was Stephanie's. I got a different mark on the exact same paper.
Sir, you must admit, it is kind of confusing when two people get different marks on the same paper.
Literature, Mr. Kowalski. It's not an exact science.
You give people any mark you feel like. You stereotype people.
Be quiet! You're both talking nonsense. And besides, you should never let a perceived imperfection in the system justify cheating. I want a paper from both of you on why you did this and why it was wrong. You'll write that paper tonight during detention, and you'll stay until it's finished. Am I making myself understood?
Joey, we've got to talk.
Hey, Stephanie, you want to come to the mall and help me buy some new clothes?
I hear you've been selling drugs.
What?
It was so... Look, I don't care what you think, but drugs are dangerous.
You think I'm crazy? I wouldn't sell drugs. I wouldn't even take them. They wanted drugs, so I sold them vitamin pills.
Listen, but I heard they were stoned and everything.
They just thought they were stoned.
But Joey, that's stealing. You cheated them out of their money.
Hey, lessons don't come cheap.
Radich, may I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
I've never had a detention before. My dad is gonna be so disappointed with me.
This is so unfair. I'm missing basketball practice and everything. It's all Radich's fault.
We did cheat.
It was an experiment. I'm not gonna do this. I can't write papers.
Sure you can. You just have to try.
Whose side are you on? See if I help you practice basketball again. As if you had any hope. You're the worst player in the world.
Well, at least I'm trying to play basketball. You're not trying. You're cheating. You never do any work. You're just using Mr. Radich as an excuse.
Arthur, come on.
No, you come on. You say he's stereotyping you. If you want him to stop thinking that you're dumb, prove that you're not.
Well, I'm glad we didn't take real drugs. Vitamin pills. And we spent $10 on vitamin pills, and we made completely of ourselves for the entire class. I don't believe it. Money.
All students using the bike racks are reminded to lock their bikes. School cannot be held responsible
Hey, guys.
for stolen bicycles.
Looking to buy some more?
Vitamins, huh?
It was a joke. Can't you take a joke?
Ha, ha. Where's our money? We want it right now.
You do have our money, don't you?
Sort of.
So where is it?
Well, like my new clothes? Nice, eh?
Spend her money in clothes.
While there's a few minutes left, I'd like to read an assignment that one of you wrote. I think it's very good. Stereotypes. When you stereotype people, you box them in instead of looking at them fresh. I know someone who's brainy, so you probably think he's just a nerd and can't play basketball. But he can. I've seen him. I know another kid who's good at sports, but disorganized at school. You probably think he's dumb, but he's not. Especially when he really wants to accomplish something. Maybe he has to try harder, but he gets really discouraged when people call him names, even if they think it's a joke. On to your next class. Yick, come here, please. I think it's genuinely a good paper, Yick. An A paper. For real this time. I knew you had it in you. How about a clean slate? We'll both start over. I'll try harder. You'll try harder. And I'll stop calling you Mr. You the Disorganized. Deal?
Wanna go practice basketball after school, then go for a milkshake or something? Of course, if you're too busy.
No, I'm not too busy.
Come in, help me! Stuck in here in the broom closet. Get me out, please! Please!
Drug crazed zombies stole my clothes.
Hey!